as I've shown you guys before, like some of these clips like really freaked me out when I was watching it. And, I was, in my room and I was feeling chills. Like suddenly, like it would just get a lot colder around me, and I know that that's a sign of paranormal activity. And I just wanted to share with you guys this first scene from Transfers 2 that I felt this in. So here we go, guys.
Okay.
So already, man, like it's already feeling kind of weird with this blue van and this Stevenson.
I have chills that just crawl down my spine. I got goose pimples all over.
Mm-hmm. It's unnatural. You look at the coloring, and I see a lot of darkness in the light and a lot of light in the darkness.
That tank top doesn't seem like it fits right.
No, it doesn't. And if this was a legitimate, creative decision by the filmmakers, you would notice that. But this has obviously been tampered by a paranormal poltergeist. And that's why we're seeing these irregularities in like quadrant 7 over there on the upper right and quadrant 2 and 3 down in the lower left corner. And that's just what I noticed right away.
Exactly. Those light structures right above the man in the robe's head, those moved right when he was on
this part. I didn't really feel any ghosts. I'm going to fast forward for you guys real quick.
Okay. Let me pull up my temperature app, and I want to see the standard temperature for most movies is 67 degrees Celsius. And one of the ways that we in the field can judge if there is a poltergeist is if that temperature is off. So let me pull that up. Let me do some readings and calculations.
Right. Yes. Stay close, guys. This one is where it gets really weird.
Okay. Just a reminder, smoking is bad, everybody. Don't smoke cigarettes. Those are bad.
That's correct. Oh.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
So notice you just said, I don't need any stinking helpers.
How did he fall down?
Who are these guys?
Wait a minute.
It's all...
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And just for your information, I pulled up the figures right here, and the temperature of this film is 62 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
that is 5 degrees under the average.
That is much cooler.
And you can feel it when you're watching this movie. It just chills you to the bone, as you guys were saying earlier. And I need to put on a sweatshirt pretty soon. It's pretty cold. This is a cold movie.
Okay, everybody, I don't want to freak you out. I just noticed this. There were 6 people in that scene. Okay.
What does that mean, Gio?
6 people. 6 is a very important number, Rob. But the fact that 3 died is even more important. So when Jack Death comes and kills the 3, he shoots them down to the ground. They all splay down with their arms outstretched and their legs outstretched, and then they turn invisible, and the line of red surrounds them on the floor. Now, a lot of people like to imagine that this is special effects. This wasn't achievable in that year. It just wasn't possible.
No, totally.
What we're seeing is a transference between the spectral realm and the human realm. And this was a ritual. And this is the thing that Hollywood does. They hide rituals in modern movie scenes, and we don't even know it. And this was an obvious sacrificial ritual to bring upon maybe higher ratings for this movie. I'm not sure how it did, but all I'm saying is that somebody made a deal with you-know-who.
I mean, this is just typical. The Illuminati has been doing this since the vaudeville days, before even the advent of the silver screen. This is just part of their everyday thing. They get it to where everyone can see it, and you don't know you're seeing it. But later, that's when it hits you. You get a dark, cold feeling, or sometimes it materializes. I get a stomach ache, and sometimes I pass gas regularly.
Yes. No, yes, that is very common.